So Microsoft decided years ago when they first introduced Windows 11 to not make it compatible with most computers that are out there. So at the time that it was released, you could say, okay, just keep using Windows 10. But now this deadline is coming up and people are starting to get concerned because in October 14th, Microsoft is going to stop security updates. So people are starting to think, well, maybe I should just get a new machine and not worry about this, so I'll be all set. I would recommend still keeping your old machine because there's a few things you can do. Now, Linux is a great option. If you don't want to go completely with Linux, you can do something called dual boot. So with dual boot, when your computer starts up, a screen will come up with the option to start Windows or to start Linux. Now you could keep Windows for all your Windows programs and games and stuff like that, but you could use Linux for your secure stuff, like banking, dealing with credit cards, dealing with taxes, and stuff like that. Because Linux will run Chrome and Firefox, so you can get on the internet securely and not have to worry about getting Windows security updates anymore. So you could do that. And you could decide to completely go with Linux as well, so you don't have to worry about Windows at all. It's another option for you. And Linux is not that difficult. It has a variety of different programs. Linux Mint is very popular, which would be a great replacement for Windows. So let's say you just decided to forget about it and just go get a new machine. Okay, you did that. What do you do with your old machine? First thing you do is do not throw it in the garbage. There's really terrible waste. It lets toxic metals seep into the soil when all this electronic stuff degrades over time. There's another option. You could donate it. Goodwill, Salvation Army, places like that you can take it to. You can give it to a friend. But if you do decide to donate it, take out your hard drive. Because a lot of people forget that, and people can still get to your information. If you take out the hard drive and destroy it, you could do this physically destroying it. You can destroy the data, but if you destroy the data on your hard drive, still destroy the hard drive physically. Take a screwdriver or a hammer and just bang it a few times so it can't be used again. Now, another option is a recycling center. You'll take the computer apart and recycle it into its various components. But again, you should take out your hard drive, destroy it yourself, because that data is still vulnerable to hackers. So it's kind of surprising Microsoft is being very stubborn. They're not relaxing the requirements for older PCs, at least not yet, and maybe they never will. It doesn't look like they will. So come October 14th, that's like the day of reckoning for us Windows 10 users. So really, I've decided myself it's not really worth worrying about. It's not worth getting into a panic, so you do have options. You may want to familiarize yourself with Linux. You could do that without really hurting anything, especially if you dual boot. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy.